Hey, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie. You're listening to Not-Stalgia, the podcast that's got little glitters and macaroni glued to it and a bunch of stuff, and it's all going to fall off your mom's fridge in like 10 years.
Nice. Wow, your mom kept stuff up for 10 years.
My mom was like moldering.
Mine was up for 10 minutes, if I was lucky. She turned that gallery over quick.
Maybe your art wasn't so good.
Kate,
you ever think about that?
How about digital art? Do you remember Kid Pix Studio Deluxe?
I think so, because I remember you could stamp stuff, and I would just stamp a lot. Yeah.
Me too. I was into the stamp tool too, which shows that we were uninspired children who couldn't make our own thing.
Hell yeah.
So, Kate, Kid Pix Studio Deluxe. Kid Pix was created by Craig Hickman. It was originally made for Macintosh computers in 1989. Hickman was a photography and fine arts student in the 70s, and at college, where he was studying those things, he encountered computers for the first time, and like all these people we're hearing about on all these episodes, he taught himself how to code because he was so fascinated by it. But again, he's a photography and fine arts student, and he's like, I want to learn how to code.
Renaissance man. Also, imagine encountering a computer for the first time in your late teens, early 20s, and just being like, what is this?
Yeah. So years later, he was doing his photography and fine art, but years later, he has a Macintosh computer at home, and he decided he had a 3-year-old, and he wanted to make an art program that his 3-year-old could use. And this is not the first art program. There was a program in 1984 called Mac Paint. That's probably the first art computer program. But when he put his kid in front of the computer, his 3-year-old, he kept opening menus by mistake. So this...
Oh, God, it's like when you look at a computer with your mom, and then you're like, wait, why are you opening that? How did you get this open? Right. What are you doing? Why is that toolbar 6 inches long? Help.
So not only did he have to create an art program where you could make stuff, but he had to make it simplified so you couldn't accidentally open a bunch of stuff. It had to be kid-friendly, and that's why it's called Kid Pix. It's for kids to make pics. He followed the shareware distribution model, if you remember from our Duke Nukem and Doom episodes.
Nope.
For those games, they would make the game, and they would release one level for free.
Okay.
And they would encourage people to burn it to a floppy disk and give it to their friend, post it on the early internet, share it. And then when you beat the level, it would be like, if you liked this, here's the address you can send $20 to, and we'll mail you a copy of the whole game. His version, though, which I think is very clever, the Kid Pix shareware, was the free version. You could do everything, but it was black and white. And the paid version, you could do it in color, and it had sound effects.
That's kind of fun.
Right? Very, very, good proof of concept. So that was 1989 when the original came out for Macintosh computers. In 1990, he showed the program to Broderbund Software. We know them from...
Buns?
Carmen Sandiego.
Oh.
Zumbinis.
I love them Zumbinis.
So they're a legit educational software company. They decided they're going to strike a deal with him. They're going to distribute the program properly, sell it in stores, not shareware anymore.
Got it.
And then they start upgrading and releasing new versions over the decade of the 90s. So in 1991, Broderbund puts out Kid Pix 1.0, their retail version. Then they start releasing expansion packs and re-releases and new versions. And some of the features they add, more sound effects, the ability to add video files into your artwork, all sorts of cool stuff. They release the program for Mac, DOS, and then eventually Windows. Kid Pix 2 comes out in 94. Kid Pix Studio in 95. These are all just slight upgrades. And the version that I'm pretty sure you and I stamped in as kids in our school library. Not together. We didn't know each other.
We didn't.
You were your
Thank God we didn't.
And the one I think we had came out in 1998, which makes sense. That fits, I think.
Yeah.
I remember it from second grade, 99, was Kid Pix Studio Deluxe, it was called. They just need an excuse to sell you new versions of this program, right?
Got it. Yeah.
And schools buy in bulk, so, it's good business. I remember anytime I had free computer time in the library special or the computer special, I was all over this thing because it's not educational, truly.
Yeah.
I loved drawing as a kid, so I was just in it. My 2 closest friends at the time, we were really into drawing and making up characters and stories. And I don't know if this is a true memory, but here's what I remember. That stamp tool in Kid Pix, I think you could create your own stamp and overwrite some of the slots. So there might be a stamp that's 3 stamps wide of a lion. You'd stamp the head and then the torso and then the legs. I think you could make your own and save over those. And I'm pretty sure my friends and I would make our little characters we like to draw on paper, and we'd make stamps of them. And then what would happen is, because you weren't assigned a computer, it would persist. So then another kid would be using that computer another day and they'd be stuck with our stamps. And we just thought that was just tremendous,
Of course you did.
So that's what I remember. Again, don't know if that's true because I played with this a little when I was getting it set up for the podcast, and I could not figure out how to make your own stamp, but I'm pretty sure that that's a feature. But yeah, it's just like fun to make, nonsensical art, show it off to your friend. It has little animation features and lots of different tools, as you'll see. And of course, as we've talked a lot about on Hot Edutainment Summer, the nostalgic cherry on top are those raspberry and other colored iMacs with the translucent cases that we were doing this on. All right, Kate, what do you remember about Kid Pix in school?
Just the stamps.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, well, ready to dig in?
Yeah. So you're just going to let me do stamps?
Yeah, let's mess around. Okay. Let's see what Kid Pix has to offer. You remember this logo? Look at this little guy.
No, not really.
All right.
I don't remember every computer screen I've ever seen, unlike you.
Listen, Kate, and it was a lot of screens, so...
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, we got a little song.
Pretty exciting.
Text-to-speech. That sounds annoying.
I don't think we had this one.
You think this is too advanced?
This is too advanced, I think.
You sure? I kind of remember that digital puppet.
All right, we're going to do the classic.
We might have had an older version.
Yeah, I think we had an older version. All right, so what do I do now?
I don't know. Make some art. Relive your childhood, Kate. Did you ever use Microsoft Paint at all? Like at home? On the home computer?
No.
Because this is a truly elevated version of Microsoft Paint. I wished I had this on my home computer. I was just stuck with Paint. I wonder where you're going with this. So anybody who is a regular listener of this show or viewer of the YouTube version that hopefully you're watching right now, you'd think that I was the most immature of the two of us.
Oh, it's me.
But anytime Katie gets the chance to draw, name a character in a game, I can't remember what your rival's name was in Pokemon Blue version, but I have a feeling it was something like that. All right? You've written the name of your favorite Jackass Forever cast member, Poopies.
I kind of like Poopies. He seemed nice. He seemed very genuine.
If anyone hasn't seen the 4.5 on Netflix, you got to see Poopies.
It moved me to tears. Whoa, look at this.
Wow.
Why is it so
look
big?
At this huge paintbrush. Well, look at the bottom. You have some options.
All right.
Poopies skit, I'll show me.
I'm Poopies, and I'll show me. Dude, that was a knocker, bro. Oh, my teeth hurt.
It's one of the best things I've ever seen.
We got Scribbly Scrabble. That's kind of nice. I guess maybe I should switch to a different color.
So
but I'm kind of liking my monochromatic item.
It's a choice.
Got my Scribble Scrabble. What's this?
I mean, you just have so many options. Oh, listen to that sound.
Let's remember that we didn't have headphones in the elementary school computer lab, so kids were just making these noises.
Ooh.
That's Poopy's Infinity right there.
Half the fun is the noise, right?
That's true. This is just like little Pac-Mans. I kind of like it.
It's making just a funny sound. I love it.
What's this?
Like a spirograph?
Ooh, I like that.
You might need to eventually clear your screen or definitely change color.
How dare you?
So you can see what you're doing over top of that bottom pink piece.
Ooh.
That's fun.
All right,
nice. I'm going to just throw it out there. This might be the worst audio-only episode to listen to if you're listening to this.
Oh, this is just an eraser, I think.
Huh?
It's erasing and remixing
it sort of smears it. Yeah, if you're just listening to this, I almost don't want to release this as an audio episode, but I'm a completionist.
What is this?
I think you need a different color to see it in action there. Try switching and draw over. You have that big splotch area in the bottom. You could... No? Nothing?
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
Does it like to copy it?
Oh, it magnified. It's a magnifier.
Oh, wacky.
You couldn't see because you were doing areas that were one solid.
I got airbrush now. It's like a gender reveal sign.
What
will they be?
Nice light blue on top of the pink.
Bows or guns. There's only two choices in America. Well, I like this one.
Yeah, it's like crackly. It makes little lines. What were we learning by doing this?
Nothing. You weren't learning anything. You were learning how to entertain yourself quietly. So our librarian can have a break.
Ooh, look, it's symmetrical. That's cool. Look, you're learning about symmetry, Kate. Wow, that's very beautiful.
I'm an artiste.
You should draw more.
What's this?
Ooh, a drippy thing.
Here, I'm going to do it under Poopies.
Oh, you're going to underline? Very nice. Wow. Yeah, it's like little sort of paint droplets dripping down.
Oh, is there more?
Oh, there's so many more.
This is like
is that a number
line and another line.
All right, that one's a little too mathematical. No, it makes it connect the dots.
Connect the dots.
Wow, you can make a connect the dots? All right, I was down on that one, but I'm totally turned around.
What is this? I don't know what that one's doing. What's this one? Make a wacky color.
It changes based on what it inverts.
I don't like that one.
Wherever you draw, it inverts what's underneath, right? You got the little undo man.
Thank God. I didn't like that one. It was really messing with my color story.
That's all right. You're in control here, Kate.
Ooh.
It's your art.
This is a lot, man.
The sounds are just terrific.
Very overstimulating. Whoa.
Ooh.
What is that, like trees?
Yeah, creates little trees.
I like it.
Wow, another symmetry tool.
I didn't like that one.
All right, get rid of it. Click the little man. You have the access to the undo man on the sidebar as well.
The
just
little
so you
sad
know.
boy.
Just kind of like, I made a mistake, right?
Whoa, my God.
That's too much.
I remember this one, and there were kids who would just paint the whole canvas of that with this, and those are the kids who were later medicated for ADHD. Yikes, indeed.
Yikes, says the undo man. Ooh.
Well, that's like just a spiral.
It makes a squiggle
spring. It's like a slinky.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, that's
Boink. All right.
What's
This
that?
is just draw dice.
This is just roll the dice, boy.
Oh, but you get a different side
Metaphor.
based on
What's this?
It's cool.
It's a star.
Little star tool.
Okay.
So now it seems like these aren't necessarily corresponding to the color you've picked.
Yeah.
Kind of
I don't
messes
like
with
that.
your art. Oh, there are so many.
I'm messing with my color story. Yeah, that's right.
How far back can you go? Only one?
Yeah, just one.
Sorry, Kate.
It's all right. I got this little green star on there now. I hate it.
The undo history is not great. You could paint over it.
That's just a B.
That just makes a B.
Get out of here.
I mean, you're getting pretty far into the brushes. I think they were running out of ideas.
How much more?
There's so many.
What is this? Rainbow?
Click and drag.
I actually do like that. I'm keeping that in.
All right, you're back to the beginning. Wow.
Here it is.
All right, so that was just the brush tool, Kate.
Oh, now we got the
These are your stamps.
What's that?
That is a piranha. See, there's like...
you got the 3-parters.
Yep, those are good.
What else we got?
There's a little family. Can you right-click on a stamp?
Right? How do I even right-click?
You have a right-click button on that.
Oh, I do.
That keyboard. Try right-clicking on a stamp for me. I want to see if there's a way to make your own.
Like just right-click?
Yeah, just give it a right-click. I just want to see if anything happens. No. I don't know. I swear there's some way, but
Deluxe.
maybe not. Oh, edit a stamp.
Yeah, there you go.
Good find. Okay, so good. Thank you. You could also switch to Spanish if you wanted to.
What's a goodie?
Ooh. I never explored these menus much as a boy, except for whoever told me to go to the edit a stamp feature.
I like this.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff.
It's like Ankh situation.
That's cool.
I'm putting it here.
You want to add any other stamps? Or are you feeling...
I think I'm good. I like my spooky eye.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 dice to show that life is but a probability simulation. I got a green star that I hate, that I couldn't get rid of.
Paint over.
And I've got a beautiful color scheme going on.
This is absolutely fantastic. Let's make sure we don't lose it. Let me save it. Let's make sure that gets,
Put in a museum.
Yeah.
Put it in the Louvre.
Save a picture. Oh yeah, it's a bitmap. Great.
What's a bitmap?
It's in the My Pix folder. Katie's...
Masterpiece.
Oh, file name has too many letters. Katie's MP. What do you think the egg beater does? Hey, Kate. I'm here to sow chaos. Oh no.
My God.
What's the spider web? That just adds spider webs? Okay, so one of them made an absolute wacky...
distortion.
It warped it, which looks actually pretty cool. Here it warps along other... Oh no. I'll undo that. Do you think Control-Z works? I'm scared to hit it. How about this guy? Oh no. Oh no, I hit it twice! Well... Can I get back to normal if I just keep clicking it?
I don't think so. It's getting more warped.
I'm so sorry. This has become truly demonic. Whoa. Look, it turns it into like a tile puzzle.
All right, now save that and be like, Tyler did it.
I've destroyed. What's this clown? Whoa. And then we can just give it a few spins.
Oh my god.
Can I get it back into color, do you think? Oh no, that's the tile. Oh, this guy. Oh no.
And things aren't good over here.
Katie. Ooh, that's pretty cool.
This is like when you make something a vaporwave. I don't like it.
Whoa. Oh, well that's not great. Let's undo that. Nah.
Oh my god.
I think we've gone too far. Oops.
There you go.
Oh no. This is amazing.
It's just too much, Tyler.
Sorry, I've cracked and destroyed your art.
Why would you do this to me?
Whoa, it's still... All right, Kate. That's how it's gonna be. What's the moving truck do? Oh, you can take any section. Move it? You gotta drag it? Oh, yeah.
Tyler,
Let's get out of here.
Get me out of here.
All right, Kate, you know
All
what?
right.
Let's just take a quick look at the digital puppets. Here you go.
Oh, no.
So, type on the keyboard. This is the most ridiculous... That's it.
This is me when I feel a little nervous. Where's the eye?
And you can animate and like record what you've done.
That's me. Feeling a little nervous in a social interaction.
Go to Goodies, change your puppet.
Here's me when someone cuts me off in the grocery line. Here's me. Hey, get out of my way. Hey, get out of my way.
Go to Goodies.
What?
Look, you can pick a different puppet.
I liked that puppet.
You like the Nile Princess?
Garden Sal.
Go ahead, let's be Sal. Yeah, go ahead.
Show me my seeds. Oh, wiggly.
This is the dumbest feature I've ever seen in a game.
This is pretty dumb.
Why would they make this? What do you think a moopy is?
I don't know, and I don't want to know. It looks very overstimulating.
So this is like a whole nother level. How do you make it move? Oh, wow. Everything you make here.
Uh-huh.
Every brush is horrifically animated.
Let's remember when I said that the kids who did that crazy move stuff were then diagnosed with ADHD.
Wow. I haven't been diagnosed yet.
You haven't.
Choose a movie to watch. Oh, you have to open a file from your computer? Did it come with any? Oh yeah, here we go.
Here's just some geese in a tiny little frame. This is dumb.
Can I mess with it? Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
This is just have a seizure.
Yeah,
why would they make this?
Uh-oh.
No. Oh my god. How do I...
Please get me out.
How do I go back? Oh no.
It's just a beaver over and over again.
Stampinator? Drag stamps across the screen. Oh. This is like a little, a little simple... Oh no, I can change it after I did it. A little simple animation maker. That's
that
nice.
camel's hump's
Wiggling.
I don't like it. Tyler, why would you make this?
I wish I could make this bigger. I want a huge skull. I want just the memento mori too.
This is a really weird situation, Tyler. Why would you make this?
Oh no, little legs. What are these tools? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Please send help.
But it is fun. Can you edit the animated stamps? Oh man. I don't think I even figured this out as a kid.
Oh god.
Wow.
I feel like you're going to be doing this in bed while I'm sleeping.
Kid Pix is deep. It's got a lot of stuff. I bet you listeners, is anyone out there who became a professional animator because they played Kid Pix, please tell us the story. Oh my god. I don't even... What is this? So you can load in different pictures you've made in Kid Pix. How do I watch it? I want to watch it. It'll play through this lovely slideshow. Wow. But then the rest are all blank, so it's not my best work. All right, Kate, you had enough.
Yes, I'm out.
You've seen it all. You've seen all there is to
leave.
do. All right, what'd you think of your little revisit to Kid Pix?
It was kind of fun, but not super fun.
You'll obviously never touch this again.
No, definitely not.
You're a grown up.
Yeah, no.
You can play with the grown up picture maker.
Yeah.
Which I guess is like paint, real paint,
Yeah.
a piece of paper. Anyway, Kate, you're a digital artist.
I am.
I'll have you know. All right, thanks for listening, or don't listen. If you listened, I'm not thanking you.
Don't. You know what? Don't even put this up as a.
I'm gonna.
Why?
It's just I don't know. I always put the audio up. I think it's just right. I listen to a lot of podcasts, Kate. It's the reason I'm in this game, and in the podcast game. And I sometimes resent when there's a show that I really like listening to, and then they put up a video content, but they don't give you the option to listen to it. So I'm always appreciative of when that happens, of shows I listen to, even when it's something that's a little more visual, because sometimes that'll then spur me to go watch it. But usually, I just want to mow the lawn, listen to my show.
Do you think anyone really likes us? No.
Kid Pix is a paint program designed especially for kids. It uses not only visuals, but sound. As you can hear, each tool has a characteristic sound. And this is our rectangle, this is our oval. Even our undo is fun and has its own sound. And there are standard erasers as well, but there are some real fun effects you can have clearing your screen. This one's Firecracker.
That'll be popular, doesn't it?
That'll be very popular. And parents and teachers can turn that sound off, too. This is our wacky brush. It has a series of effects. This is called Shapes. This is our fractal tree brush. These are randomly generated fractal designs. Each one is a surprise. The caterpillar uses both sound and symmetry, as you can hear. And splatter paint is pretty much self-descriptive. This is one of Nancy Beck's favorite tools.
Cue sound.
The electric mixer is a unique tool, especially for Kid Pix. With it, kids can get in here and they can transform their art instantaneously. Let's try here. This is the checkerboard tool.
Ah.
This time I think we're going to clear our screen using Ding Dong. I think you'll know why.
Wow.